good guy? How come your hair's so white?
Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we fought against Tower Kakra and had to dine and dash from the largest restaurant bill probably in history. So let's continue with the story. Alright, shall we?
Weird. Super mega ultra weird.
Hey, furballs, I'm not a jungle chimp. Watch the claws.
Wow, his head is so high up, Tao. He's really tall. Aw, no fair. I want to climb too.
Get off of my neck. I can't breathe.
Oops, good guy's grumpy. Run away! Run away!
Why do these little spazzes feel so familiar?
Tao, what are you?
Hey, Chief! I've returned to headquarters.
Chief, huh?
Don't you hey-ya me, you scamp. Have you already forgotten your mission?
Mission, nope, not ringing a... Oh, wait, haha, yeah! Beat up Ragna, get the monies, buy the food, ta-da!
Huh?
You actually remembered it, more or less. Are you sure you're Tao Kaka? Sir, please allow me to apologize for this silly kitten. I've no doubt she's caused you a fair spot of trouble.
Nah, it's fine. No point crying over spilled milk, right? Especially when you guys can just lap it up.
Yes.
That said, I probably should avoid Orient Town for a while. Not sure how I'm gonna get out of here.
Good thing we have a secret passageway leading to the higher districts, eh?
Seriously? That's awesome. You mind showing me where it is?
Oh, but of course. Tao's savior deserves no less. Tao, show our guest to the secret passageway, will you?
You betcha!
Thanks. I owe you one. So, where does it lead me to?
The alley behind the shopping district in Orient Town.
Conveniently behind all the shops and their unlocked back doors. Like the baker. And the fish monster.
Damn it, you guys have been swiping food from their stores, huh? And it's fishmonger.
Why, I never. We don't swipe anything. We're, catalysts for the redistribution of goods.
Did you get permission?
Permission? What's that? Meow. Oh, is it tasty?
Bunch of cat burglars.
The young ones are, well, energetic. The path won't take you to the very top, unfortunately. But I've no doubt you'll make it there. Meow. You've raised him well, Mitsuyoshi. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a nap that needs taking. Godspeed, human.
The village elder turns and hobbles away, the tapping of her cane in at odds with her silent steps.
Much obliged.
Hey, good guy. Are you leaving already?
Guess so.
Meow. You're going away? Oh, no fair.
Sorry, guys. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Tao wishes you could stay longer, but I gotta do like the village elder says. Follow me, good guy.
You know I'm not carrying you this time, right?
Open sesame! Behold, the Kaka Village's super secret passageway.
It's a bit... oh, what's the word? Right. Nasty as hell.
The tunnel is murky and damp, with a smell that makes Radna's eyes water. There's quite a bit of residual seafur too. Not the sort of place someone would just randomly explore. It's a sewer, a dumping of ground for questionable waste, aced by the corporations on the upper tiers of Kasaruki.
It's a straight shot all the way to the exit. Meow!
Okay, I got it. I think I'll be good from here. Thanks for showing me the way, Tao.
One more thing, good guy. You should be really careful down here, 'cause this is the home of the evil black squiggly. Meow, ow, ow.
What the hell's a squiggly?
Dunno, but he's black and he wiggles all over the place and he talks funny. And sometimes, meow, he even sneaks into our village and munches on the caca kittens.
Gross. But I guess it's not a ghost if it's eating them.
Squiggly pops out of nowhere when you least expect it. So be super duper careful, good guy.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around.
Bye-bye, good guy.
Okay, Self, let's beat feet on out of here.
Ragnar wanted to keep keep out of sight, but this was a bit too secluded, and the smell like ass. Ragnar stepped over a pile of something and headed towards the far end of the tunnel. He made good progress through the sewer. Ragnar moves quickly, aware of the gaze boring into the back of his neck. It was the gaze unlike any he has ever known.
I feel a presence, but it sure ain't human. It's like a huge chunk of seethers just rearing up to attack me. What the hell's going on?
Seafur can't stalk a man through a tunnel, no matter how dense the concentration. Ragnar keeps walking, the hairs on his neck bristling. Just then... And of course this is where the save was, so if I continued the last episode I could have made it to the save. Okay. Noel lets out yet another sigh as she trudges through the city. She found no trace of Jin's whereabouts. The NOL badge on her chest doesn't exactly endear her to the lower residents of Kasaruki. Their gazes and silence haven't made Noel's job any easier. Her shoulders slump. How could they not?
I still haven't found any information about Major Kisaragi.
A few times she mustered up the courage to question the locals. All they wanted to talk about was Ragnar the Blood Edge, who did made his way through the area not that long ago.
The Grim Reaper. I'm sure he's really scary, but if I encounter him, I should probably arrest him, right? You're okay, Noel. Just relax. There's no reason you can't apprehend him by yourself. Wait a second. Wasn't that... I'd better chase him.
This is TR-0009 Taker. Come in.
What's your status?
I'm done searching this section. The area around the NOL branch will be more difficult, though. They've doubled the number of guards on duty for some reason.
It's critical that you plant all the devices on time. Get it done, Tager. Wet work it if you have to.
Roger that, Kokonoi. Resuming mission.
You! Freeze!
What's going on? Have you been compromised?
A Praetorian guard from the library seems to have caught me, red-handed.
Terminate that transmission right now! And hands where I can see them!
Understood.
You! You're that red devil from Sector 7, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The NOL elevated Kagutsuchi's threat level to D. That means rival organizations, by law, must halt all activity. It's illegal for you to be here right now. Please leave at once.
Sorry, little girl, but we don't take orders from the library.
Then, I'm gonna have to force you to leave.
Seems as though we've reached an impasse. I cannot leave, and you cannot permit me to stay.
Time to fight Tigger, which I actually had to look up his voice actor because I recognize the sound of his voice actor. I just can't remember who it is off the top of my head. I believe it is a popular voice actor.
The will fate is starting.
I just gotta be very careful about Tigger because he is slow and easy to hit, but he hits a huge rock, as you can probably know.
Counter.
Ow.
I can still fight.
Ready?
Counter. Counter.
No.
Counter.
No.
Counter.
How did that not grab?
Counter.
No.
Counter. Counter.
Ready?
Please don't resist.
No. Not bad. Ready?
What's one of her supers?
No.
Counter.
No.
Take him out.
Stand down!
I let my guard down on account of your being a little girl. Wait, my sensors are going haywire.
If you leave Kagutsuchi right now, I'll pretend this never happened. Otherwise, I'll have to take you into custody. Why am I so lightheaded? I can't.
Hey, what's the matter? Get a hold of yourself!
Some weird shit's afoot.
Kokonoe, you caught all that?
Of course I did. I don't need an active transmission going to see what you see, remember? As for the girl, I think she just overdid it with whatever strange power she was packing.
An Ars Magus, you mean? Those guns of hers were rather strange, now that you mention it.
Understatement of the year. They're Nox Nictoris.
The legendary weapons forged during the Dark War? But I've heard that only 10 of them were ever made.
That was bulwark you just got a taste of. A Nox Nictoris grants its user immense power. But ain't nothing in this world for free. It screws with their head. Her fighting you just now probably bad-touched her brain.
So, in other words, she lost consciousness from extreme fatigue.
Sure, if you want to say it like a graphic calculator. Why the hell do you go easy on her just because she's a girl? You ever pull that shit on me, you're gonna regret it. Now back to work.
Roger that. My GPS lists a doctor's office not far from here. I'm sure Kokonoe won't mind if I just drop the girl off there, will she?
Noel proned her body felt as light as a feather, and her consciousness hazy. Everything around her was white, just white as far as the eye could see. It was so lonely in the empty whiteness. Noel lifted her arm. It felt like a stranger's limb. She turned her head and noticed a blurry figure at her side.
Huh? What's the matter?
Are you going somewhere? Brother, wait.
I'm not going anywhere. I said I was gonna stick by your side, and I mean it.
I remember.
How's your fever? Forehead's still pretty hot.
Your hand. It's so nice and cool.
Oh yeah? Anyhow, you should get some more rest if you want to get better.
He laid her hand on top of her feverish brow. Oh, his hand, not her hand. I can't read. Noel, breathing slowly, totally at ease. Noel's eyelids grew heavy. She fell into an irresistible slumber. But in that last moment before consciousness left her, she heard the boy's voice.
Sweet dreams, Saya.
Noel awakens to a faint scent of disinfectants.
Where am I?
What? Oh, that was... I thought I was still reading like non-spoken text. She found herself laying in an unfamiliar bed in an equally unfamiliar room. She felt groggy, fresh out of her dream. Perhaps she was dreaming still.
Was that a dream? But why did I call that boy my brother? I've never had a brother. His hands, they were so soft and gentle.
Oh, are you awake?
Huh?
How are you feeling? Any dizziness or nausea?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Excuse me, but who are you?
Right. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I'm Lychee Faye-Ling. You're in my clinic here in Orientown. As for you, you're an NOL soldier, right?
Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, Novus Orbis Librarium 4th Thaumaturgy Squadron, sir. I mean, ma'am.
I'd faint too if I had to rattle off all that. The gentleman who brought you in said you'd passed out all of a sudden. I was worried, but you seem fine now.
Passed out? That's right. I was fighting the Red Devil from Sector 7, and then I got all dizzy, and then
I guess I collapsed. Noel figures some kind of civilian must have seen her battered and carried her to the doctor's office. It is out of sense of civic duty.
You had a few scrapes and bruises, courtesy of your sudden rendezvous with the ground. But the real issue is your extreme fatigue. That's why you fainted. Why don't you rest here for a little while until you're feeling up to speed,
thank you so much for the offer, but I'm actually on assignment right now. I should get back to it.
Let me see you out then. I actually need to run a couple of errands myself. On second thought, do you mind waiting here a few minutes longer? I don't want to leave the place empty, and my assistant should be back any moment now.
Dr. Faye-Ling, are you in?
See? Like clockwork. Welcome back, Linois.
I picked up everything on your list. Oh, looks like she finally woke up, huh?
Finally?
Lieutenant, this is my assistant, Linois. It'd be a bear to run this place without her help.
Noel Vermillion, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I know you just stepped in the door, Linois, but do you think you could be a dear and hold down the fort while I'm out? I need to run some errands, the first of which is getting the lieutenant here back to work.
Sure. Are you going to the Kaka village again?
There's a place called Kaka?
Yes, indeed. Even further down the mountain than Orientown.
Speaking of which, Doc, I saw Tao Kaka when I was out shopping. She was riding on some strange man's shoulders as he ran down the street. I don't think she saw me, but I sure saw her.
That's odd behavior, even by Tao standards.
I only caught a glimpse of him, but he had white hair and a red jacket. It was pretty snazzy.
White hair and a red jacket? That's what Ragna was wearing, according to the dossier. Could it have been him?
This smart dresser a friend of yours, Lieutenant?
Huh? No, I mean, I don't know him personally, but you didn't happen to see which way they went, did you?
Looked like they were making a beeline for the Kaka village.
So if I go there, I'll encounter Ragna the Blood Edge. And if Ragna's really there, who's to say Major Kisaragi might not show up too? Pardon me, but can I join you on your trip, Doctor?
What? Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Please, It's very important that I get there.
Why should Dr. Lychee go out of her way to help the library?
Linara glares at Noel, her eyes cold. This is the same look Noel had felt earlier walking through Casa Ruki. It hadn't felt good then, and it still doesn't.
You guys live at the tops of the cities and don't give a crap about anybody below. Probably don't even consider us humans. Am I right?
That's not...
Those bags look heavy, Linois. Why don't you put that medicine away?
Yes, Doctor. Right away.
Linha nudges her out of the room. Bags of medicine in tow. Lychee watches the girl leave, her gaze gentle. She turns to Noel once her assistant is out of earshot.
I'm sorry about that, Lieutenant. She's been through a lot.
Oh,
Let me make it up to you by escorting you to the village.
really?
Yes, but you have to promise me that no harm will come to the Kaka.
Understood.
In that case, shall we be off?
All right. The medicine's put away. Guess I should start on dinner. Huh?
Pardon me, is Dr. Faye-Ling in? It's our boss. He's...
Huh? Please, try to calm down, all of you. My goodness. Bang, what on earth happened to you?
I blinked, my fair girl, and was undone in an instant. Where is Miss Lychee?
Oh, you just missed her. She's out on an errand. Probably won't be back for a while.
How can this be? Such is my fate, to depart this cruel world without one last glimpse of her wondrous eyes.
Boss! Don't leave us behind! No!
Stop yelling. You're going to hyperventilate. Look, it's not as bad as all that. When you're done shrieking, let's take him to Dr. Han's place. What happened to you anyway?
I can't rightly say.
It was Jin Kisaragi from the library. He showed up in our village out of nowhere, and the boss, he challenged him in the name of love and justice. And then...
Hero of Ikaru got my ass! Damn him!
He was in Ronin Guy? So, basically, you're saying you lost to him. Right, Bang?
Ow! Sudden pain in chest. Pins and needles. Pins and needles.
Oh, good lord. It's worse than I thought. Come on, guys. We need to get him to Dr. Han's office. Stat!
I think on that humorous note, we'll end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will continue. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.